Good morning, everyone. I am live today. So we have already two people in the house. I'm having coffee. Sorry, I used to be like 8 o'clock, but I'm kind of late all the time. But I have something to do in the bathroom first. Oh, it's like James Fletcher. Hello, Louisa Lot. Hope you good morning is great. Oh, my morning is really, really great. My morning is really, really, really great. I was just planning this month. I gotta go to I don't know, either SM or Marquee. I gotta get my eyes checked again. Usually I have the contact lens, but become I don't know, it's become tiring. Either like my hand is very like shaky. My right hand is always shaky. So I always have hard time putting contact lens in my eyes. So this time I'm just going to take simple glasses. Since they said I have my astigmatism from by my both eyes, they have a different grade from my understanding. I think this one here, I know, left side is more higher, and the right side is kind of in the middle. So they said every month or oh no, every year I need to change glasses. So I don't want to get fancy glasses if you every year you need to change glasses, right? I just need that sometimes. It's just like I just need what's it called? Glasses for my eyes. Because if I don't, goes to the point that I have experiencing a lot of headache already. So I need to get that this month. That's my mission, but I don't know, either like SM or Marquee because they have in Marquee Mall also. Let's have coffee for this beautiful weekend over here in Angeles City. So here's my topic for today. This one is a kind of like I've seen this. It's quite often that I read all the time, um, asking me, how do you handle criticism? Your life is in public, your life in social media. Of course, you can't place anybody. There's always out there that you can only see how the video run for 14 minutes or 17 minutes the most of your life. So what they see over there, they can easily judge you. They can easily don't do this and don't do that and don't do this. Now that's later on. That's gonna be our discussion for today. Of course, you guys, you have your own opinion also. How you could criticize them. Mostly your life is in public social media, right? You see, if you have like before, I every day when I upload the video, I always read comment like after I'm done everything, cooking, like before I go to bed, I write down the comment. Or if I'm very tired, the morning I woke up, I check that out. The good thing about my comment or something in the YouTube is if it is nasty very much, they don't go direct to my comment. They needs to goes to my notification, and I'm gonna read it if either I'm going to approve it or not. And most of them is majority of them is just simple as like deleting all of them since like it goes to nasty. I don't really care. You said, you told me whatever you want, whatever you call me, ugly, this, useless, this. But you are not allowed to criticize my kids. That's not gonna happen. So call me whatever you want. It's up to you. I don't really care less. You know, I'm very open-minded person. I'm not a kind of person just you call me just because you call me like that, let's become mad. Or just like the only thing I always do, I always said when someone told me, "Oh, you're so ugly. Oh, your face is disgusting. Oh, you're so fat. Oh, your nose is so small. Oh, you're ugly. You're old looking person." You know, one thing I always said, nothing I can do about it. It is nothing I can do about it. Because, let's read the comment first. Robert N. Hi, Luisa. Hi, everyone. Victor Cuco is in the house. Lot Lot, how are you? I'm very, very good. Big Store. Cuco, how are you today? Gavino, live. Yes, it's live. Andrew, how are you doing? Oh, very good. I was just doing my live so far right now, and then I'm going to start my day. Today is Saturday in the Philippines, so my girls has something to do today. He needs to do something to earn their allowance for a week. That's the new rules. I get that in my video, right? Hi, Lady L. Hugs from California, according to Gavino. Hello, hello, California. Victor Coco, thank you for the super. What is this? Is it super sticker or super chat? I don't have any idea. But I see there's a sticker, so it's super sticker. Thank you so much. So anyway, um, this is what I handle my ano. This is what I handle my criticism. I always said that there's really nothing I can really like. I can do anything about it. I can do anything about it. Sometimes it's just like when people become nasty, and if you going to entertain them, they're going to be more nasty. According to my grandfather, it's better to be quiet than uh, to argue with a self-centered person, because you never win. You never win. The sky is blue, but for them it's yellow. So the wall is white, but for them it's red. No matter what you insist, it's white, but for them it's red. They can only hear what they want to hear. So they can only talk about what they want to talk. Because reality is they won't want to hear the explanation or the reality, because they won't accept it. Simple, for example, when I was like, I always feed dog, always feed dog, street dog, every day, once a day. Well, it's once a day unless they eat also once a day, right? They won't starve. So before that, I would like to say thank you to Mark Beaver, are also great, because these two people also um, helped me a lot to buy can for them. That's the only thing I can do. But in my video, I said, what sometimes I prepare animals. I prepare helping animals than actually human being, because human being has a choice. But that's what I said. And then there's like a 5 comment goes to my notification said, "Oh, you look down your own people. Oh, you look down your people. How dare you say that? You don't know how tough life is." I don't say anything. I said I prepare. But because they want to twist the words that I said, and they want to hear what they likes to hear, they doesn't like to listen, or they doesn't like to accept that that's my choice. As a human being, we always have a choice. You see, why I prepared animals. I am very animals lover. Everything to me, that's the reason why when Brian and I talk about farm like a pig farm, Brian said, pig farm. And then later on, you will have a name with the pig, Later on, you're gonna cry because you don't wanna sell them. Later on, it's gonna be your friend. So that's why he has doubt on farming the pig, because later on I will not accepting selling anymore, because all of the pig is become my friend, all of the chicken has become my friend. So the thing is, we always trying to I know, but I don't say any like I don't do lockdown. It's just my choice that I prepared you animals, because animals don't have any opportunity to find job. Animals only compromise human being, while human being has a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice what you want to do. So animals don't have it. It's sad when people, when they're young, they treat them like a king and queen, loving them, this and that. And then when they get older, circumstances happen or things happen. You just left them like you're abandoning them, like they're not a part of your family anymore, which is it's break my heart a lot of time, because I always say that over here. So that's the reason why I devoted my life to help them as long as I could, because I'm not really into I'm not really into how because actually over here there is um there is news over that bigger or what do you call that, makes 150,000 a month. It's they makes more money than actually people who works in office. It's weird, but that's the reality. So I'm not really into because that's their choice. It's not my but I'm not looking down for everybody. It's just my own opinion. But of course, people doesn't like to hear that. They will going to tell you any nasty word. Why careless? I don't really care. But one thing you don't need to do is like involve my girls on what my comment is, because they don't have any idea of what they said. Okay. Victor, my pleasure, Lot. You are welcome. Thank you, Victor. Thank you so much. Robert N. When someone criticizes you, just say nothing I can do about it. That's what I always said. Nothing I can do about it. Because you know what? There's what a saying like if you kill the officer will hate you. If you kill the ordinary subject will resent you, right? Because everybody wants to be perfect, but we can't be perfect. So if you kill both of them, they all hate you. So the fallen seeds are not gonna regret or not gonna resent. I let them hate me. I let them resent me. I don't care less, because I'm not gonna regret for everything I do, and I'm not gonna resent either. So that's the one I always like. That's the one I was like. That's how I handle it. You can say whatever you want, but there is one words I'm going to say. Nothing I can do about it. Because the more, as I said, the more you're going to entertain them, the more they become ballistic. So why bother to entertain them? Let them see whatever they want. Let them hit you. Let them resent you. Oh, yes, Robert N. Yes, Louisa, that's just their opinion or their truth. Oh, Robert N., you don't have to agree with. Oh, I don't agree with a lot of things. Like even my husband and I, we don't agree for a lot of things. You see, me and my husband has a lot of differences. My husband likes sports. I don't like sports. My husband's like variety. I don't really like. I like comedy. I like horror, but We both respect, and I respect his side, what he likes. He can do whatever he wants because that's what he likes. Doesn't mean like I don't like your likes, but once in a while, I will try my best to do and join with him just to be with like, just to be fair. Who knows if one day I will like that idea also. One day I would like that sports also. But here's the thing, because sports like football, I don't have any idea how the score is. Like they're like they're like killing each other, and then later on, like I don't have any idea what's the rules. Like why they always throwing flag. That's why we will watch. It's like I keep asking, why they throw flag? Why they throw this? Why they throw that? Because I don't have any idea. Same as what's that called? There's a lot of sports that I don't have any idea how it like the rules and regulation. So it's just kind of useless to me to watch that every time you watch and then they get like technical pow. Like you don't have any idea how they become technical pow, but it's technical pow. Unless if basketball, I'm kind of know it comes to basketball because my country is very big in basketball. Very true, Melaton. People are allowed to have their own opinion, but they can have their own facts. Yeah, there's always three sides of the story. Your side, my side, and the truth. Yeah, people has their own opinion for a lot of things. We have our own opinion. That's our freedom of opinion. Howsoever, to judge or to like accuse people is not a really good idea to do. Unless if you know that person. I mean, you can easily judge the person based on what you see. And you can also you can also you can easily judge the person based on what you heard. Howsoever, you don't know the fact. That's the problem sometimes of opinion because sometimes you can only twisted the words that you want twisted. However, the word you said is not true, and it can also make the other party bad. You can also make the other party make bad reputation, which is not fair. So there's always three sides of the story: your side, my side, your side, their side, and the truth. However, if someone were doing like criticizing and a lot of things and do this and twisted the words that you want to hear, do and whatever you want, because I'm a kind of person doesn't need to like every time you do something or see something in like in front of social media, why bother to entertain you? I'm not really into entertaining things, I'm not really like really entertaining things. Like see whatever you want to see whatever, just don't put my two girls down because that's the different story. Robert N. I also prepare to help animals. Animals are always appreciated. True. One thing I noticed in my life, I just know, like every day, I always go there every night because I always feed them at like night. They know exactly what time I go. They know exactly what time I'm going to feed them. So every single time I walk and I'm in the meadow, they already knows me. And then they are going to run around approaching me, and their tails is wagging, 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 and they're very happy. And then while you're talking to them, you keep listening to you and they keep listening to you. They're very appreciative for a lot of things. Animal knows how to appreciate simple things and actually human being. And that is my opinion. And of course, that is my reality. Animal don't complain for a lot of things. Like that's the one I noticed. When I was take dog there and just talk to them and talk to them, now they become my now it's become things that it's become my habit. I need to go there every night. I need to go there and then talk for them for a while. Early morning when I have my walk, I walk from that area. When I pass by from that area and they see me, they follow me, and then they follow me, and then they follow me. It's the ano, it's the routine that I always do. Very true. Robert M. Animal never complain. It is really true. Animal never criticize either. Very true. Animal will always stay with you no matter what. It doesn't. Animal don't choose either. They wants to goes to the rich or they wants to goes to the poor. They don't choose who their boss us. All they need is love and companion. They will going to be no loyal to you no matter what. They won't gonna leave you just because you're poor. Kevin Agni is in the house. So when Sam goes to SM with her friend, you think they try to clothes for 3 hours also? Oh no, actually I asked her, Kevin, yes. Now what did you do? She said there are only like four of them, three girls, and of course four. The other one is Paklaki. And then of course they have their like they have Jollibee, no McDonald's, and of course selfie. Selfie is always very selfie is always oh my gulay, I have too many. Victor Coco said man's best friend dog. Very true. Very true. Victor. That's the thing, cause that's why I said like I said like if my husband allow me to adopt all the dogs and cats that I see, my house is already charity. Because everything is like, oh, it's poor. Like Kevin Agni, shout out the farm of mom family of Mama Earl, Fat Boy, Batchoy, and the breadwinner Rocky. Yeah. I always talk to but Bato, B2. I said in the every morning, B2, you need to do exercise because when you only have like when you eat one more, you already explode. Like the thing with B2 is you can't even put less on that one, and then you try to hold him. I can't even lift him up. It's too big. Like I try to like drag him out just so he doesn't like to. He will sit there. He will sit there and he will sit there. Hi there, Javier. Hello, Lot Lot. Bell Fruit. Just got here. How are you guys doing? Very, very good. Kevin Agni. Have you got to eat the big scoop Prito shit? No. No, Kevin. I don't know. I'm not in the ano also. I have a lot of things that I don't really usually eat. I'm not into junk foods things. I'm not into soda. Once in a while, maybe once in a blue moon, I would like to get like a soda or something. But I'm not into the soda things. So, oh, why do you have like skip ads? Oh, sure. They said ads will run shortly for some viewers. And I'm not into what's that called? Mm. I'm not into like I eat pizza once in a blue moon. I eat like burger once in a blue moon. I am more into like kind of fruits and vegetables. James Cravel, good morning. Lord, hope you are doing well. I'm very, very good. Thank you, James Cravel. Hi there, Javier. A big hug from Florida, USA. Hello, USA. Robert N. It is 8:30 p.m. here now. Wow. James, James Fletcher, make sure you don't try the penguin chips. What's that? Someone died from the Doritos. Really? I don't know. I don't have any idea. Karen Agni, I think my favorite lot blog this week was the Hannah interview. She was growing up and mature in her path she chose. There's one thing I'm gonna interview Hannah soon. And I know everybody was curious about it. Everybody wants to know about it, about her own opinion. Everybody wants to know about how and why and what words she will see, or what is her mind right now as a 15 years old kid. And you will find it out soon. So prepare, prepare from that. Because I already asked her. It's not doesn't mean like it's like I gotta interview you here is I just going to interview. I need to ask permission first. I always ask her permission. Can I ask this? Can I do this? Can I because my daughter needs to know also either like she is also has a boundary for things. So I need to respect that kind of aspect. So every time I go like interview her, I need to ask first. There was a girl begging in the US. She was able to buy a house and a car with the money she made begging. Exactly. There's a lot. There's also, I'd seen that in the news that there is a beggar in India and it's become a millionaire because of begging. Because of begging. And there is a lot over here also. Down, they have that in the news. The ass majority, they makes 150,000 a month. It's bigger. They makes more than actually person who works in office. J77917, hello to you, General. Splendid interview on her, and Hannah is very intelligent. Hannah is very matured person because I think Hannah is surrounded with matured people. As I said, she doesn't like to hang out. She has a friend like same as age as her, but she prefer to hang out with like more the same age as mine. She is more like into her teacher stuff. Her like she wants to have more memories or build memories of conversation to the teachers, surrounded with teachers. And she's like her life is more into like church and how home, teachers. Like I hope that the path that she's trying to walk is like the path that she wants to do, like it's in the right so far. Right now she was in the right path, so I hope it won't change. She will stay like that in this like so she can be like successful, or she grew up knowing has like a god centered to her life. Belfruit, I have close friend of all races, religion, and opinion, but we are all still close friend because we don't tell difference. Get the way of friendship. The word use more love, definitely. Very true. My old friend, we have a different opinion for everything. Me and Boards is a lot of different opinion for everything. We have a different things. It comes to politics, it comes to different things, enough things that I like, things that she likes. Howsoever, we both respect that kind of thing. This is the life that she wants that to. All you do is just support her. You might like you're gonna give her a kind of advice, but you can only tell advice. Daryl Charity. Hello, Lot, my beautiful friend. How are you on this Saturday morning? How is Brian, the girls and boys? I think those certain people who are just jealous and envious of you. No, probably Daryl. Thank you so much for joining over here. Daryl Charity is one of my positive commenter. Most of my comment now is very, very positive. Of course, you can't just let people. Some people is just like they doesn't like because they're very However, most of them are like I can't complain. I can't complain because they're all positive. I like some of them. They're like if they have the criticism things like that, they will fight till the end to put. They will fight for to the end. This that. But usually, I just going to give them a heart, chuk chuk, the end of discussion. Whatever. It's your opinion. Say whatever you want. Still, it's just like As I said, it goes to nasty. It goes to my notification. I'm just going to delete it anyway. But anyway, Brian Darrell is not here. He was having breakfast, of course, to his favorite place. Also, where's the girls were still sleeping right now. And it's Saturday, so it's their day off. Over yesterday, they have like a half day holiday. I don't know what kind of holiday yesterday, but they have a half day holiday. Also, mm, ooh, jealousy. I'm not sure about jealousy. Probably it is or not. Maybe just because they just don't like me. That's the bottom line. Because you can't place anybody though. You can't like everybody. It's very impossible. Because sometimes me also, there's like a people that I'm not comfortable with. So I need to move forward. I need to go stay away from that person. If I'm not comfortable with the person, I'm technically goes stay away from you. So. Richard Gazelle, hello from Chicago, Illinois, USA. Go, Chub, go. Oh, Chub, Chub. Valder E. Procha, maayong buntag, guwapa. Have a nice weekend with your family. Thank you so much. Maayong buntag pod. I hope you have a nice weekend also, same as everybody. Hamilton, sometimes people put on their own faults onto others. So they make up things up. Uh, they make they make up things out of them. Air. I don't project anything on people. I don't know. Very true. That's the called self righteousness. Self righteousness doesn't accept the fact that they make mistake because for them everything they said is true and everything they said is right. So you can't make opinion for them because they can only see or they can only do or they will always see whatever they want to see, but they don't want to listen on others opinion because their opinion matters but others are not matters. As long their opinion, you're going to entertain their opinion, it's good for them. As long the benefits on their side, it's good for them. But if it don't benefit them, it's gonna be bad. Victor Cocolot, you should try Pepsi with nitrogen bubble because it's blue moon tonight. Oh, Pepsi. Pepsi is one of my favorite drinks. I prefer Pepsi than Coke. That's a secret, but I prefer Pepsi than Coke. Then Wesley TV. Huge hello from London, England. Hope you are well. Yeah, I am very okay today. Uh oh, where? Oh boy. There is Daryl Charity said there is a special place in hell for people that attack Hannah Grace and Bing. I would like to catch them in a lie. They will not be making any more bad comment about Hannah Grace and Bing. Oh yeah, we can't change. Daryl, I wish likes to do, but we can't like avoid that kind of thing. Since I put people around me on social media, the people were saying, "Oh, you should do and just you should like this. You should not put this." But before I do that, I always ask them permission if they want to or not. Because if they don't want to, nothing I can do about it, right? So, howsoever, if they agree to me, since we are in the social media and we are already showing our everyday life, but of course, to show our everyday life, it's not gonna place by everybody. There's up people down there always say something. Howsoever, as I said, it is more better if you just how I handle it is just going to delete it. It's simple, no argue, no things, no talking back. I don't talk back, I don't answer back. It's just simple as deleted. Since that's your opinion, so have fun. And then if you keep doing it, I just can easily block you. I have two options on my hand, either block you or delete you. That's very simple things. Instead of entertaining you, instead of explaining you, I don't need to explain. As I said, the fallen seeds are never regret, are never resent. So, option two, E, there, delete, or block. James Plarcher, yes, it's true. Someone died from eating Doritos. It was in the news. Oh, I don't know that, James, because I don't really watch news. Maybe like I will ask Brian since he always like to watch news every night while I'm cooking. Whitey Healer, I truly enjoy your live chat. God bless you, sweet love. God bless you and your whole family from Kuya Bear. Oh, Kuya Bear is in the house. I always see that some of comment of Kuya Bear too. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live chat, the Blood's Diary Adventure in the Philippines. Kevin Agni, welcome back, Rinalyn. I see her. Saturday. Yes. She was here yesterday. But she went to her daughter's school. I think they get the meeting or something. Gavino, really appreciate that you do reply to my comment whether in words like or heart. It's very warming, lady. Well, I try my best, when you have the comment also over in my video, something like that. I try my best to do like a comment, like you know, reply the comment as mostly if I'm not busy or like I'm not doing things, because when like Filipina went to France, we have a lot of um what's that called? Marites. We talk until we talk. So when I go out, or when I goes to bed, and then I start like scrolling it and reading it. Sometimes it's like I just put comment also. Robert and sorry, Miss Carver. I have to go to the grocery store before it's closed. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Robert N, for stopping by over here. I really appreciate it. You have a good weekend. Well, where is that? Did you hear about Filipina woman killed by Bigar? Yeah, yeah, that's in the news too. That's the one thing. Like that's the thing. Like people now and then it's become aggressive. Like here, over here. This is always my experience over here. When you are in Angeles City and there's like things and holding your hand, you need to move forward for them and then you need to stay away a little bit. Or sometimes I see them, I turn around and goes to the other area. It's become more aggressive. This is what always happened to me when I goes to Apple, when it goes to even you walk in Mountain View, you walk in something like when you like they keep like they follow you, and then when they follow you they keep asking you this, oh, give me money, give me money, and give me money, and give me money, and give me money. Once you give the one person, everybody goes to you, and then you need to like you give one. And then I noticed something down in like over in MacArthur Highway. There's like a group of kids over here. Now I'm just observing. My eyes is like rolling on rolling on rolling and rolling, like observing. So there is like a 5 kids outside of that McDonald's. So I'm just watching. So the guy, the girl, the one kid goes to my friend, which is Jennifer's, came from province. She come here. She always like the also. She's very hot. She has a gold of heart. She always gives something. I told her, I told her prepare. When you give, prepare yourself because once you give this person one, they will comes to you. And then later on, you will see a guy, they're going to turn around and then watch that kids. And then that kids will turn around, goes to the other area and give that money to the guy. And then she said, really? Yeah, just watch it. So the guy, so while my friend, we're standing over there, me and boards, and Jennifer, while we're waiting for my sister, she was in the bathroom. So the guy, the girl, or the kids come and approach to her. Hey, give me money for food. I'm hungry. So we're just watching. We're just watching. I said to no, just watch closely. And then my friend Jennifer give the boy 20 pesos. And then after that, there is one guy turn around to our area and then look the kids, and then both of them goes to the other area. And I said to her, you see, I said to her, when you see like that, you need to be like you need to move, because you have no idea how this and works. um right now I'd see that in the news. That's why if you see, like, sometimes if you don't give them, they will coerce you to death. And then sometimes they're very violent. They will throw you stone. That's always, it's always like that. And that's the reason I told to my friend Jennifer, don't give them anymore because it's very prohibited. uh the Angeles City mandatory of, I forgot the law, but it is not, we are not, I said, you are not allowed to give them any money or any food either, because that's you are going to go to jail if someone will report you, and that is mandatory over here in Angeles City. And she said, really? Yeah, that's a new rules. That's the city of Angeles City mandate that kind of law. So because there is a lot of incidents already happen. What happened over here is they caught on the CCTV camera, because they have a CCTV camera over in like Pangpang. It's a syndicate with like a group. There's one driver, one jeepney driver, uh, pick all the kids up through to the market, big over there, and then this certain time he goes to the pick them up again, send them home. And the city government has been monitoring that for a couple of weeks, and they finally caught that person up. Kenny T, what would you do if your daughter brought a 17-year-old foreigner home and said she's going to marry him? Well, Kevin T, actually, that is really a hard question. But if you're going to ask me about that one, if she going to brought a 70 and she was in the right age, she was in the right, oh, as a mother, I will disagree about it. You know, who would be like, would you going to throw would you going to give blessing if you have a daughter and bring the 70 years old to your to your house? As a mother, I'm going to disagree about it. Howsoever, if my daughter has a right age, she was in the right age. She knows what is right and wrong. You can only see an advice to her. At the end of the story, she is the one who decides, because she has the right to decide. But if you ask on my opinion, I will disagree about it. Sherwayne, hello ate. Who's Hannah real dad? Kasi sabi ni husband sa vlog niya, he's the real dad of Hannah. Thank you. Ha? Who? Oh my gulay. Where did I go? Sherwin. Don't worry, you will find. If I'm not mistaken, Sherwin, I make a video about it 1 year, last year, or 2 years ago. So if you have time, you can go back to my old video and you will find it out who is her real dad. Hannah knows everything. We don't keep secret. Howsoever, my husband Brian is the father figure of her already since she was young. So to her, it's Brian. Kevin Agnelot, your sister wants to know where you are hiding the dried fish in your house. Ah, my sister were hiding. No, I don't hide that one, Kevin. When I get the dried fish, it's only take a day because I always give that to my neighbor too. Sherwin Sabi, he's not the real dad of Hannah. No, he's not. As I said earlier, I hope you will go to the old one. You will find it out who. Take care, Robert, according to Darrell Charity. Gerald, you are. Hi, Lot, how are you? Is your shy friend Boards coming back to visit you soon? Probably in Wednesday, because Wednesday is her off. I will ask her that. I will go there also. I always go there. Mati, hi from, oh my gulay, Matt. I don't know how to pronounce this. Massachusetts? Jesus. Oh. Love your channel. I subscribed couple months ago. Thank you so much, man. I'm sorry for doing this, but I don't know how to pronounce your place name. Massachusetts. Daryl Charity. I have often said, Lot, that animals are much smarter than people. Very true. I think I agree that too, Dan. Of course, people are smarter, but I think animals are very true. Okay. James Fletcher. Did Brian ever know what caused his panic attack when he died? No. I think what happened is like he was so tired because at that time we dive like 30 or 27, and then we get the test over, and then we dive again with 30 meters. So I think it's become tiring, and the current is so strong at the time with the current is strong with when our second dive. When we are in the bottom, I can tell also that there's something wrong with my body already. Like my breathing is start heavy. So I told to dive master that I gotta go up. I gotta go up before it's late. Because when my breathing it start getting heavier, it's your body, so you should know. So I said to already that go up while we still have time. Because and he keeps saying like, okay, wait. I said no, we need to go up because I don't. And then that's how we start. Brian is doing like very like panic in the bottom. Bell fruit. It's the same in Bulgar. You're not allowed to give anything to a baby because they don't want to encourage that behavior, and sometimes it can be dangerous. Very true. That one there, Bell, I agree. I agree so much. Because you see right now they are very in already. If you don't give them, they will just going to stab you. If alien visited the Philippines, would you guys down to toast up and read horse with them and share good Filipino good too? And would you all be down to travel with them out? Out. Probably. Why not? If they goes this an alien in the Philippines and the alien decide not to kill you and then they're just having fun with you in the red horse, then go for it. Leslie Franklin said, I am Hannah, real father. Okay. Thank you, Ate. Love your family. Thank you, Sherwin, also. Jerome Walsa. Kai from Southwest Florida. Be yourself. I am always be myself. But thank you, Jerome. Yeah, I always be myself. I have too much confidence to myself already. When someone told me, like, are you pretty? Yes, I am. Patrick C. Totally agree with your two option. Most people that makes bad comment are only looking to see how much they can affect you. It is best not to give them any attention. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. That's the one I was always do. You know where I get that? Where I get that words? Where I get that words? Because I always like to read book, right? Where I get that words, but I don't want to say. But I get that words to him. He wrote a book, and then I read that one. Then I read all of that. I read all the books until I'm done. So that's the lesson that I learned from that book. I don't want to say that book because I know some of them will be going to be offensive. Some of them will be offensive because some of them doesn't like it. But it doesn't matter. Like that's one thing I don't understand. Because like sometimes like when someone say that I don't know about that. Because first of all, why you should angry with me? I'm not even like a voter in your country. Oh boy. 10 Wesley TV. What areas would you recommend for someone like me to consider living in when moving to Angeles City? I am completing moving to Angeles City. So you go to moving to Angeles City in which area? It depends on you what kind of area would you like. Like, would you like to have convenient area where you can get everything? You walk there, you walk to Ghost SM, you walk to Ghost Restaurant, then down like you walk down. There's like a Candy Tower area. There is like a Santos area. There is now if you like a little bit quieter. There's is like Malabanyas. There's where a lot of expat living over there. Um, there is like if you like to have like more socialized to people, you don't mind about noise, karaoke once in a while. Mountain View area has a lot of apartment also. You can also walk over there to go ride the jeepney to go SM. Howsoever, over here, when you move to Angeles City, wherever you, every single night, don't go there, don't go home, and you just walk. Go home with the trike. Okay. My birthday was September 5th. Oh, belated happy birthday, James Pritchard. I hope and I wish you have a good health in your life and have a wonderful life. Matty, you actually pronounce Massachusetts perfectly, both thrice. Perfectly, both thrice. Massachusetts? Ano ba yun? Massachusetts? Massachusetts. Just that. Sorry about that. Montebell. So do most parents feel the same way you do about young ladies marrying older men from the countries? I appreciate your honesty. My honesty? You want to make my honesty about my daughter for marrying older men? Listen, this is my honesty, Montebell. You're going to ask me, when my daughter has a 20 years or 30 years ahead from that guy, first of all, I'm going to disagree. First of all, these two people has no common. She's young, she's older. He already experienced everything. This young has started to explore. Over here, majority. This is the reality. This is really, really true. I have a lot of friends been married with older person, older, they're younger, and I have a lot of them. 8 out of them, there are only 2 people has become faithful for their husband. 8 of them has already sidelined. Howsoever, they still together. But the woman or that person has a Filipino boyfriend who is already beside her. The guy doesn't even have any idea. But I don't think some of them are clueless. They know exactly what's going on, but it's their choice from the beginning. So, whatever circumstances, you needs to face it. There is a lot over here. Like, if you going to ask my honest opinion about it, they won't work because they are not. First of all, you don't have in common for everything. So, I will disagree. I will disagree from that kind of no. Howsoever, as I said, if they have in the right age, she has in the right age, she has a right to decide. But there is no ano, because majority of young women. Now, granted, not all of them is happen, but it is always majority. Granted, yeah, you meet this one person, older, younger, they go along together. Yes, yes, at the beginning. Yes, everything is perfectly fine. Howsoever, years pass and years pass and years pass. I see that a lot. I know a lot of people surrounded by me. I know, yeah, I know them. I don't consider them to be a friend, but I know them, and I see them what's going on even in front of my eyes. Even like, there's always like that. At the end of the story, you don't have any common for each other if you have 30 years gap. This woman was starting to explore. The next thing you will know, the woman wants to go to party. The woman wants, because woman, when the woman once started to get like explore, we still likes to having fun. We still likes to have dancing, discos, this and that. Of course, you're still young. While your side, it's not, because you been there, you done that, you been there. But to the other side, so it's very complicated. On YouTube title pack, one chip challenge ko much at 10 maybe. Well, what people are talking about Doritos killing somebody. Okay, Marlton. KTV, thanks for answering my question. I agree with your answer. Very Autumn. Good morning, Lord. Oh boy, who just Oh my God. What do you guys to eat 10 pizzas and 10 McDonald's fries with 60 pesos on Columbia for breakfast today? Would you guys over to your mom house only for sure? Would you guys like to eat 10 pieces or 10 pizza, 10 McDonald's French fries with 60 pesos of lumpia for breakfast? Oh, I'm not a big fan of pizza over. Bet Bell Pros. I like being walking distance to the 7-Eleven because after 9 p.m., all the tricycles stop running and it's time to be able to get a few last minute things. At 7-Eleven is 24 hours. Yes, very, very true. So, guys, I am already 57 minutes and my minutes is already 30, 60 if I'm not mistaken. I would like to say thank you so much, everyone, for joining over here at Saturday Live. Every Saturday I'll try my best to do live. So after this, I'm going to start my day over here. It's become cloudy. So perfectly, we are going to have possibly rain today. Yesterday, we have a strong rain for kite, like an hour, but it's not really bad. It's not really bad an hour. I will perfectly accept that. But thank you so much, everyone. So you all knows about how can I handle criticism. As I said, two option is the always keep criticism. Don't you ever try to entertain them, because once you entertain them, your life will be mess. Your life will be mess. Just simply delete them. Don't argue with them because you never win. So that's about it for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And once again, thank you, Victor Coco, and thank you, everyone, to join us over here. You have a good weekend, and I hope your weekend will have prosperity and enjoy your weekend.